Hi guys, before the video I just want to give you a small heads up because I messed up the camera angle and I only noticed when I watched the footage home on the PC, so the camera angle is a little bit bad. It's getting filming more of the tank than what's in front, but I think you will be able to get the point of the video. So I hope you guys still enjoy it. Hi guys, so today I'm test driving the Honda CB500F. I went to the open day of the Honda dealerships in here and I went for a test ride with the CB500F. I've just started it and so far I'm enjoying it a lot. I've done like 500 meters. I'm enjoying the position on the bike and the gearbox feels smoother than the NC700 gearbox, at least mine. I'm just doing a couple of corners just to get the feel for the bike. The onboard computer is nice. It has it has two trips, A and B, average fuel consumption, and I think that it has instant fuel consumption or something like that. The average this is a test drive machine, so I don't know what kind of driving the other persons did, but the average was on 4.3. It has good brakes, at least they feel nice and responsive. I really like the position, I think I've said that. The bike in this color it looks very nice. I will try to stop to show you and I'll show you the bike overall. So let's go on a bit of an highway to see how it handles. Of course I have much more wind than in the NC. I don't have the windscreen in front, so I'm being battered by the wind, but at this speed is not very bad. The position, I'm a little bit leaning forwards, not very much, just a little bit. The mirrors are good. I've just set them wrong. The right mirror is way too up, so I'm seeing the sky instead of the road behind me. I will try to adjust it. The bike feels very smooth. The engine, the throttle is nice, smooth at the beginning of the course. I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm now going for to try to get to go to some corners not very far away from the dealership and try to see how she handles. On those corners that I did earlier, she seemed to handle quite well. I really enjoyed it. Oh yeah, it seems nice. It just makes you feel at ease riding it. It's really nice. I will show you the menus when I stop. The dash seems good, I like it. Oh! Fire truck. Has there been a crash or a fire? At this time of year it's common for wildfires to start. Oh, we have police in here. Hopefully they are not stopping anyone. Okay, so we're clear, let's go. One thing that it could be good in this bike was a gear indicator, because since I'm talking and riding, I forgot in which gear I am, which is not very serious, but it would be nice to know. So that's something that it could have. It would be great if I could overtake this car. Let's see in here if I have the space. Oh no, there is a car incoming after this car. It has a nice acceleration. I did that relatively quickly. Oh, it feels very nice. Nice brakes. It turns, oh, this is great. I enjoy this much more than the NC. And it inspires confidence for you to do this. I've just ridden like 2 or 3 kilometers in this bike, and I feel at ease doing this. One thing that I really like in this bike also, I noticed as soon as I started it, is the sounds. It's not very high, very audible, but it has a nice tone, so it's really nice. I'm really enjoying this bike. I'm now going to pass in Sintra, which is a very touristic place. I'm not going to pass in the village. I'm just going to slow down because this area is a bit more dangerous. I'm not going to pass inside the village, I'm just going to pass in this part, which is more like a city, and it has this pavement, which is good to test the comfort of the suspension. Oh, I forgot to lower the gear. And so far it seems nice. You can feel a little bit the bumps, but nothing very uncomfortable. So very nice here. Yeah, completely fine. Let me just adjust the mirror. The bike feels very nimble. I'm liking it. Oh, it has LED illumination. I don't know if it has adjustable forks. At least they look like they are adjustable. They have this little bolt in here. Maybe it's possible to adjust them. Oh, let's see if I can go in front of the bus. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear the sound properly between those walls, but it sounded very nice. I'll try to find a place to show you, to do the walk around of the bike. I'll probably just stop somewhere, maybe over here. There is a parking in here. Let's see if I can find a spot. If I do, I can stop in here. Yeah, there is a spot in here. I'm going to stop and just do a small walk around. Oh, the steering lock is not as much as in my CB500F, but it's nice. It's like the NC700 steering lock. So, okay, let me show you. This is what seems to be adjustable forks. Let me show you the menus. starting. This, I think it's the instant consumption. Let me just open the visor. Average consumption. This, I think it's the contents of the fuel tank. Total kilometers, trip A, trip B, so the standard. But I really like this, the instant consumption and the average. It's very nice. And this, I think it's the consumption. I'm not sure if it is sorry, if it is what is inside the tank or what has been consumed. Let me just show you the bike around. It looks really nice. This is very good for your back. You kind of fit in here very well. The bike looks good. I like it in this color. I like the front. It's very nice. I'm really enjoying it. The mirrors, you have just to adjust them and they are fine. Oh, it also has adjustable lever, which is nice. I'm really enjoying the gearbox. As I've said, is very smooth, but as I've said, I'm really enjoying this bike. Now we will go back and we are going to be stuck behind a bus. I'm going to check if the 6.3 liters increase or decrease to see if it's what has been consumed or what is still in the tank. The 6.3 liters that were on the dashboard are the fuel consumed, because it is now on 6.6. Luckily the bus is turning left. That is very lucky for me. This car is also turning. Please turn. Oh, damn it. Let me just go. Thank you. I'm going slowly in here just to gain some space. Oh, good. Oh, that was a bit close for the other cars. Yeah. We have a little bit of open road. Let's give some space for the car in front again. And let's go. This feels so nice. The engine feels a bit smoother than the NC engine. The NC feels a bit more clunky in comparison to this one. And this bike feels smoother, just switching directions. Feels nimbler, a little bit more lighter. It probably is much lighter. I don't know the exact weight, so it's understandable. Let's see and let's go. And this just feels great. Now I'm going to slow down because I'm entering a village, and climbing these roads I've just done and accelerating relatively hard. I've done 5.0 liters per 100 kilometers, which is not a great consumption, but I was expecting a bit more. We will see how the average goes at the end, because now I'm going to try to see what's it like at higher speeds when I enter the highway again. Of course it will be on a closed road and it won't be illegal because it's a closed road, of course, and I do not condone exceeding the speed limit on public roads, quite by the contrary. Let me just overtake this caravan. No, the police are not here. I hope that they didn't went where I'm going. I'm really enjoying this bike. I think I shouldn't have test rode it, because now I'm going to want one. I would really like to test the CB500s, because I think that mechanically it's very similar to this one, just on a fair bike, but I'm curious about that. I would really like to test it to see how she feels. Okay, so let's see how she goes. I'm already on 6th gear, leaning a little bit forward because of the wind, which is a lot. Yeah, she's very nice. I think that the wind tilted a little bit this mirror, but nothing very serious. You won't be going at the speed I went all the time, so she can go. If you want her to go, she will go fast. Not extremely fast, but remember, this is an A2 class bike, so it's not incredibly fast, but she has some grunts. I'm now going to turn around and head back to the dealership to deliver this bike. I wouldn't mind taking her home. I really like the shape of the tank. It's like it invites you to go lean forwards. This is making me really hungry to test the CBR. And this bike feels comfortable doing both low revs and high revs. Let's try to lean a little bit more, not too much, and oh yeah, this feels great. I like the way that my NC corners, it feels very nice, especially for the size of the bike. Don't get me wrong, I really like it, and I think she really corners well, but this bike is better. I just want to advise you that don't take this as a very precise review, because my experience with other bikes is very limited. I've only rode a couple of bikes. I've rode the NC, of course. I rode some 125cc bikes, but other than that, I'm very limited. I did a very small test ride on the oh, I want to go to the left, on the Africa Twin, but it was very limited, so I cannot say that I have experience with her. I rode the CBR 250R a little bit, so which is less powerful than this, much less, but still enjoyable. So my experience with A2 class bikes is not very much, not even with 125ccs, much less with A2 class bikes. So don't take my words as a very precise review. If this has left you with the curiosity of testing this bike, just try to arrange with a local dealership and try to schedule a test ride and see what you feel about it. So, but I'm really enjoying it. I really am. So that's it. I'm going to finish the video now because I'm reaching the dealership. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.